Tonight, you're going to lie down, close your eyes, and for several hours, your brain is going to generate an entire hallucinated world. Characters, places, entire storylines. And by the time you wake up, most of it will already be gone. We do this every single night, and somehow we barely question it. So here's the question that should actually keep you up at night. Why do we dream? The honestly uncomfortable answer is, nobody fully knows. Not for certain. Dreaming is one of the most universal human experiences on the planet, and it remains one of the biggest unsolved mysteries in neuroscience. But that hasn't stopped scientists from building some genuinely compelling theories. The first is called threat simulation theory. The idea is that dreaming evolved as a kind of practice mode. Your brain runs simulations of dangerous, threatening, or high-stakes scenarios, so that if something similar ever happens while you're awake, you've technically already rehearsed it. That's the leading theory for why so many dreams involve being chased, falling, or showing up to something important completely unprepared. Your brain isn't trying to torment you. It's trying to train you. The second major theory is about memory. Throughout the day, your brain absorbs an overwhelming amount of information. During sleep, particularly during a stage called REM sleep, your brain appears to sort through everything, strengthening the memories it decides are important and quietly discarding the rest. Some researchers believe dreams are simply the strange, garbled side effect of watching that sorting process happen, like catching glimpses of a filing cabinet being reorganized at 3 in the morning. The third theory is more emotional. Some scientists believe dreaming helps you process difficult feelings in a lower-stakes environment. Nightmares about a stressful event might be your brain working through the emotional weight of it, without the real-world consequences attached. Which might explain why, after a genuinely awful day, you sometimes wake up feeling strangely lighter, even if the dream itself made no logical sense whatsoever. Now here's where it gets genuinely fascinating. Brain scans of people in REM sleep show activity that looks remarkably similar to being awake. Your visual cortex lights up. Your emotional centers light up. But the part of your brain responsible for logic and rational thinking goes remarkably quiet. That's why dream logic makes perfect sense while you're inside it, and completely falls apart the moment you try to explain it to someone else. Your brain is running on full emotional and sensory power, with almost none of its usual reasoning turned on. It's basically your brain telling itself a story, while the one department capable of asking, "Wait, does this actually make sense?" has clocked out for the night. And here's a genuinely strange detail. Nearly everyone dreams every single night, multiple times, whether they remember it or not. People who claim they never dream are almost certainly dreaming just as much as everyone else. They're simply not retaining the memory of it. Which raises an unsettling question. If you don't remember a dream, did you actually experience it? You lived through an entire constructed reality, complete with emotions, decisions, and consequences, and by morning, it's simply gone, as if it never happened at all. How many entire lives have you lived and completely forgotten, just this year alone? So here's the thought worth sitting with tonight. Every night, without asking permission, your brain builds you a world, populates it, runs you through it, lets you feel real fear, real joy, real love inside it. And then, almost every single time, it quietly deletes the evidence before you even open your eyes.